Act 2, Scene 4 of Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare opens on a street in Verona with Benvolio and Mercutio. It's the morning after the secret wedding of Romeo and Juliet. The men are trying to figure out where Romeo could be, as he didn't come home the previous night. Mercutio assumes that Romeo has spent the night with the lovelorn Rosaline, unaware that Romeo has moved on. They make jokes about Romeo's lovesick state, using elaborate sexual innuendos. Suddenly, the nurse and her servant Peter come in. Mercutio makes lewd jokes at her expense, which exacerbate her existing distrust of young men, and results in a colorful exchange of insults before Mercutio and Benvolio leave. The nurse begins talking to Romeo about Juliet in roundabout ways, scrutinizing Romeo's intentions towards Juliet. Romeo reassures her of his sincere love for Juliet and tells her about the plan for the wedding. He instructs the nurse to tell Juliet to come to Friar Lawrence's cell that afternoon for confession and to be married. Romeo also mentions a ladder, which will be used for him to ascend into Juliet's room for their wedding night. The nurse agrees to deliver the message, but not before she teases Romeo a little bit about the impending wedding night, showing her affection for Juliet and her investment in Juliet's happiness. The scene concludes with the nurse heading off to deliver Romeo's message to Juliet.